everyone, it's Tammy, and I didn't put away my word search. I was playing that while I was listening to something, and I thought I would find some words, and then I had this ready to film and forgot to put that away. Sorry. So I am going to make a card today called, well, it's I don't know what it's called. It's not called anything. The card is, whoa, can I start this over? Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to show you how I made this card. It is a really cute card, and I did pastel colors, which I don't do a lot of for the winter, but I love it. And it's using a stamp set called Snow Friends from Mama Elephant. Really cute. It even has a sentiment that says, "Snow friend, there's no one quite like you." That's really cute, but I didn't use that one. I used another one that's really cute, and it says, "Wishing you warm winter fuzzies," which I love because I have a cat named Fuzzy, so it's cute. And I love all the little critters that are building snowmen. So let me show you what I did. I have this is a 4.5 or 4.25. I couldn't remember what size I did. A 4.25 square card. I don't know why. I just wanted to do something a little different. So I did a 4.25 square, and I have a piece of cardstock that I've had in my stash forever. That's the pink. And then I have white cardstock that I used a metal die to cut the little hillside with the houses. That is called Little Town Border from Fawn. And then I just cut this myself using just white cardstock and my scissors. And then I also used vellum to put the Wishing You Warm Winter Fuzzies on it. And one thing that I realized is that if you use your ATG gun, you can't really see that on the vellum, at least not on this little piece. I haven't tried a big piece yet, and maybe I did a long time ago and I just don't remember, but whatever. And then I also put some fun glitter down here at the bottom for snow, and for that I use this Nuvo Pure Sheen glitter. Adds instant sparkle to every craft project. And I just thought it was kind of fun. So let me show you what I did here. So like I said, it's 4.25 square. So it's 4.25 by 8.5. I scored it in the middle, folded it. I should probably make an envelope too, but I haven't done that yet. And I'm just going to glue this pink cardstock to the outside. It is a really pretty pastel pink. I don't even know if this was Stampin' Up! Paper or if it was Close to My Heart paper, but it has been in my stash for quite some time. And I have a block in my glue, so I'm going to try to open that up a little bit. But I love this paper, and I really am trying to use more of my stock. Oh, this is killing me. I've been using it a lot, so I probably need to clean this. Now it comes out a lot, and it even leaks through. So it's clearly in that little silver thing that it's blocked. But I love this glue. It is my favorite craft glue, so if it causes me problems every once in a while, it's still worth it. In my opinion, I love it. It's like totally leaking out of there. And I didn't cut this one, and I think I'm going to right now. So I'm just going to cut it kind of the opposite. And because this glue is causing me a problem, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, and I need glue anyway to put the glitter on. I'm just going to use that glue so that I'm kind of solving two birds with one stone. I guess that's not the way you say it, but you know what I mean. All right. wasn't going to do this quickly, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I'm just putting the glitter on it after I've put glue around, and you can see where you've missed areas, so I'm gonna just take my glue and go back in. There we go, that's better. And I'll just, I'll just set this, well, I'll let it sit that way if that's the way it wants to sit, so it will dry. I'm just going to put the leftover glitter back in my bottle. And I still have glue on my finger. I wouldn't have normally done it that way, but you know, sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Now I have a microfiber cloth that I love to pick up glitter and stuff because it picks it all up. It is fabulous. Now because it's dropped a couple of times, I have a little more than I expected. I'm gonna get that off my fingers. There we go. And then I will mess with the little metal, I don't know what it's called, the little attachment after a little bit. Let's first just mess with the card. Alright, so back to the card. I have this hill with the little houses on it that I've already die cut. I just need to color the houses if you want to. I'm just going to show you what I did. And I just took pastel colors and just picked a house and colored it. It wasn't any real big thought process, except for I do want to go under here and paint everything blue like this snow is glistening. So I'm just doing kind of a thick line, just whatever you like. And then I'm going to move on to another color, and I don't really have any rhyme or reason where I'm doing these. I picked this one instead of the one next to the blue because I didn't want it to look like blue and pink. I don't know, sometimes I think that looks like a baby, and I wanted to not make people think that when they first saw it. I don't know, it's probably my own head, but... And then I think this one is more of a green. Yes. And I'm going to do this one over here too. And then a purple. Oh. That side seems dried up, maybe. Well, goodness gracious. That's so funny because I used a purple for the card. And I thought it was this one. Well, that's good enough, but I'm going to throw this pen away now. And let's see, let me go on to Oh, here's a purple. Maybe this is the purple I used. All right. So I just have them all colored. So I'm going to put this down here, and yeah, that's good. I'm just putting it down so that I have enough space underneath it to put the other hill. Gosh, this little point seems huge compared to the silver one that I'm used to using. I feel like this is just coming out like crazy. It's funny. Now I might have this a little too, like, I don't know where the snow, the other part of the snow, the glistening snow is going to show or fall, but that's okay. I'll figure that out. If it's, so what I'm saying is, actually it did a pretty good job. If it was too short, I wouldn't care if I showed a little bit of pink on the bottom, but I don't even have to. I think that I hit it at a good spot. Miraculously, yay, something went right. No, I'm teasing. Lots of things go right. It just seems like Murphy's Law when you go to do a video of some of the things that I've done. It messes up or it does it differently than it did the first time, or oh well. Like I say, this is crafting in real life, and it's just what it is. So whenever I have something on the front of my card, like in this case it's glitter, I like to do it this way so that I know that it's getting stuck on there, but I'm not rubbing my fingers all in it. I also have this, and it hopefully will pick it up. It didn't do a great job. I didn't know if that would pick it up or not instead of the microfiber, but so there we go so far. It's really cute. Already it's cute. I'm going to go ahead and put my sentiment down with the glue gun. So this is what I was talking about. If I were to use glue dots, or if I were to use regular glue, you can kind of see, well, you can't kind of, you can see where the glue was. And with this, I can't really tell. I think it's great. So I'm going to hopefully remember that for next time. I'll probably forget, but yay! I just cut that on a piece of vellum. I just thought it was pretty. And I had the vellum sitting here. It was extra left over from a different card. And then now I'm going to use some pop dots to raise these guys up. And I am using the tail end of some pop dots that I have. So I'm just going to cut these and use them. Take the paper backing off. So I did go ahead and color and die cut, obviously, my little images. They are cute. And I like that this can be a winter card because I want to send some winter cards after Christmas. If you want it to be a Christmas card, it sure could be too, but I'm kind of excited about having some winter cards to send. Because here in Indiana, it stays winter for a little bit. I mean, it'll be cold for a little while. Sometimes through April. Sometimes not that cold for that long. My birthday is the middle of March, March 11th, and I will tell you that lots of times it would, I mean, the season, it could be winter that time of year here, or it could be spring for sure. It was always I wasn't really sure what it would be. I remember sometimes I'd get shorts for my birthday and not be able to wear them forever, or sometimes I'd get shorts for my birthday and be able to wear them that same day. It's crazy. I'm just pop-dotting everything so it has the little bunny and the little puppy kind of building the snowman with the cats on top. I think it's so cute. Or the snow cat. And this just says, wishing you warm winter fuzzies, and you open it up and you can write your sentiment in there. And again, it's a really little card, 4.5 or 4.25 by 4.25. And I think I will make a envelope to go with it, but let me just try that now. Why not? With you guys here. I have an envelope maker that I keep down here, and it tells me 4.25 by 4.25. I need, well, it doesn't have 4.25, so 4.5 by 4.5. I need a 7.5 by 7.5 piece of paper. So I wonder if this is big enough. That would be cute. Oh, and it is. So let me pull this thing out. 7.5 by 7.5. And of course I need 2 envelopes because I have 2 things, but that's all right. I'm just going to do one right now. And this says that my first score line has to be at 3 3/4. So just line this up at 3 3/4. Punch it and score it, and then turn it and match up the little pointer to the score line. Score it there. Punch it there, and I'm just repeating that step. Match it up with the score line, punch and score, and lastly, same daggone thing. And then if you want to round the edges to make it even more complete, you can turn this thing around. Hopefully you guys can see this. I am just using the puncher to round the edges. And then it looks like this. So now I am left with little trash. Throw that away. All done. Super easy. And then you can use the bone folder that comes with it to fold in all of the sides. All right. Put my bone folder back in there. And I am going to put a little bit of glue right there, so that when I fold this over, it will have a little glue dot on it. And then I'm going to put glue here. Now I did notice that this goes all the way to the, or it's on the paper the whole way. See what I mean? The flap is on the paper the whole way, so I could glue it. If it wasn't, you wouldn't want to glue this very top part because it would stick to the inside of the envelope. Hopefully that made sense. I just paid attention when I was folding it the first time, so I saw that it went, that I could glue it all the way to the tip. All right, so then you can carefully, because I have glitter on it, put it in your envelope, and then after you're ready, I glue it shut, and that's that. Isn't that cute? Yay! So adorable. And I kind of like having a hand-done envelope. I think it's kind of fun. I'm looking over here to see what else I have. This one, I don't know if it's 7.5 inches or not. Actually, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Yeah, I could use this paper with it. and make the envelope out of this. Maybe I will. Why not? I'll just go ahead and do that one while I'm with you guys too, because I'm here. Why shouldn't I? Oh, 7.5. Need to pull the thing out. 7.5. Now this paper is a really thin cardstock that I had in my stash, but it's not bad for envelope making. I had gotten some envelope paper and it's really thin and I had no idea. So, and what was it? 3 3/4? Yes. So go to 3 3/4. Just be sure not to push very hard when you're scoring because you will rip right through the paper if it's as thin as this is. So I'd rather go over it a couple of times than to rip it. So I just really lightly am going over it. So there's that. And maybe I can punch it this way so you guys can surely see. Oops. Oh no, I think I got it stuck there. So there we go. All the edges are rounded. A little bit of trash. This has a little storage for my bone folder. All done. Now using such a dark envelope, what I would do is I would put a little piece of sticker paper, like an address label, to put the address on it. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. I don't think I got it on the score line. Alright, so same thing here. I'm going to put a little dot of glue on the side, close it up, and then put some glue along the edge. Close it up. And there is my card envelope. And then this end can go with that. Yay! So thanks for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope that this inspires you. Maybe you can try something like it because it is a lot of fun to make cards and it's a lot of fun to send things to your friends. I think that they really appreciate it too. So enjoy your day and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.